Hey YouTube, it's Sean. Back out here working on Project White Fright, and we have a door issue. In other words, you have your door open and just does that constantly. There's no keeping it open, short of a pair of those. Alright, let me see if I can set you up here. This is going to be tricky. I'm on my own. I got no camera kid today. Alright, I don't know. Let me see. We're right here. Right up out there. Okay. We got to take this arm loose, because I'm going to show you how to install. Let me get this out of the bag. It's kind of cold out here today, so I'm wearing gloves. And we're going to show you how to install a new one of these in your door. First thing we need to do, though, is get that pin out. Alright, to do that, though, we're going to have to resort back to the old icy grips, okay? Oh, and you're going to hear some tapping and thumping and all kinds of things. You know what I might try first, just to see? I might use these vicey grips to see if I can get that pin to drive up. I don't know. It's questionable, but hey, give it a shot. So most of the time you got to actually drive these things out. But if they get loose enough, sometimes you can get them out. Hey, that one just falls right out. Can you imagine that? I've never had one fall out that easy. Okay. So there you go. And there's your problem, right? Alright, so the next thing you need to do is, you do have to remove your door panel. But next thing you got to do is get inside this door. That's what we're going to work on. We're going to remove I know you can't see what I'm doing. The door panel is off, but you have to remove the vapor barrier. And try to do the least amount of damage you can to that, because you're going to want to put that back on. I've gotten pretty good about making them myself, you know, not too bad at all. But if you can save it, try to. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we need to, looks like we're going to need to remove our speaker. Possibly here. Yeah, let me remove that speaker. You betcha. The speaker's in the way. So I'll be right back. We gotta take this speaker right here out. So hang on one sec. Alright, the next thing y'all need to do, and I know this sounds easy, but it ain't. You gotta loosen those two nuts. You know, they got one there and one there. You're gonna need something probably more than what I got here. Hopefully I can do this. I've got all the tools, it's just a matter of not having them in my hand. Alright, so they're 10 millimeter, it seems to be, on this Jeep, and this is a 96. We gotta loosen those both up. In fact, don't loosen them up, take them out. Wow. You can tell those have been in there since then. Alright. Yeah, those have been in there since '96 for sure. And that thing's gonna fall right in the door, but that's okay. That's why we took the speaker out. Alright. So once you get those two out, this piece of junk's just gonna be there. And you're just gonna pull the rest of that apparatus out of the door. What's left of it, and there ain't much. It's broken in two pieces. Got this piece, and there's another piece hanging in there. Incidentally, this is a $12 fix, except for your time. And there's the piece that's broke, the other piece. These are two pieces that are supposed to stay together, and they're not. As you can see, it's all bent up in the back there. So, we got the one piece, we're going to put her back in. You betcha. Okay, let's see if we can aim it up there. And this is kind of hard without. Wow. We got wiring and all kinds of good things in the way. So it's just a fishing job, pretty much. Okay. As cold as it is, I still have to take my glove off. I can't feel anything without my bare hand. It is cold out here. When it's not cold, it seems to be raining. At least it's not snowing. That's good. Alright, let me see if I can get that lined up. Wow. I'm getting my fat head in the way, I know. Hopefully this is the trickiest part. Kind of way how to work blindly inside the door. And get it lined up with the opening where it comes out of the door itself. Alright. Gonna pillage the other glove off too. This is probably gonna be the hardest part of the whole rigging. Okay, let me see here. This is taking a little bit of minutes right here. Just getting it lined back up into that hole. Because you can't really see anything inside the door. It's kind of a fishing game. So what I'm going to try, I'm going to try sticking a screwdriver in that hole. Just, nope. Okay, there it is. Okay, got it. I can feel the screwdriver, so I need to line that end up with that screwdriver. Alright, I'm not going to waste your time. You're going to have to do this too. You just got to get that fish through that hole right there. I'll be back. Alright folks, we got it put in there. We got it put in that hole, so now you just got to put your nuts back on there. There's two of those 10 millimeter socket fits them. They are 6 millimeter nuts, but your socket will say 10 millimeter. Alright, so I'm going to pull the socket off the ratchet and just do a little of this. Okay, I got to stand up here and then go ahead and tighten those up. Let's see if we can keep that lined up inside that groove. You don't want the latch to get, can't see what I'm talking about. There's a place where it needs to be lined up, where the pin goes through. Keep that lined up while you're tightening these, and then it should be in good shape. You can order these on eBay. You can pay, you know, 12 to 20 bucks, and they seem to all be about the same rig, you know, about the same part, and it's about the same quality. I thought, you know, this door has been a problem. Let's fix it. And I got another Jeep, same problem, so I'll probably be readdressing it again. Alright, so after you manage to do that, you want to take your vice grips, clamp onto that new bar, and line things up so you can get your pin back in there. Just clamp it flat. See if you can get your pin lined in there. And see if we can bump that pin down in there. That would be done. Okay, door staying open on its own. Nice. All right, let me give those little nuts a little bit of a, making sure they are good, tight. Alright, let's bring you out here and show you the final product. Door staying open, door shut. Look at that. Still have a little popping. We'll address that with a little bit of oil, probably some grease. But anywho, we did it, and you could do it too. Thumbs up. Love y'all. Now you can keep your door open when you're just wanting to. All right, folks. Love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.